Hello there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. I hope you are all well and welcome to my new subbies. It seems to have shot up all of a sudden. I'm just over 900 now, so I'm starting to think what shall I make for the 1000 subby giveaway. So I don't think that'll be too long. So I think I've just got a few things to say, and then this is the haul video. I should have said that. Right, it's the end of the month again, and it's my haul video. I have got a couple of happy mails, so I'm going to do those first, and then I will get on to the haul. Depending how long the video's got, I might break the haul up into two and do the books in a separate one. I have got quite a lot. What a surprise. So there was just a couple of things that I wanted to say. I've heard a lot of YouTubers saying about that people had said that their videos wasn't you know, coming up in people's feed and things like that. Because I'm a small channel, I've not heard anybody say that about mine, but just check that you are subscribed and that you've clicked the bell for all notifications, and that way you won't miss when when I upload. Also this week, well, last week I suppose, beginning of this week, I had a problem uploading the week's 3 and 15 challenge. But I had got a couple of videos already in YouTube, so I did put one of those up, which was the Tim Holtz one. What I've started doing is, if I've got anything to say, or say that I've noticed that I've said the wrong thing in a video, or in general if I've got anything to say, I've now started doing a comment in the comment box, and I've done it as a pinned comment, so it will come up right at the top of the comments, and that way, because sometimes, you know, I can film a couple of weeks in front, something might have changed in that time, and it's just a way of me keeping you kind of up to date. So I thought I'd just say that. And I've had quite a few messages and things about different things that I use and where did I get them from and things like that. So if you go down into my description, you will find in there all my links to all my different social medias. You will find a basic of what I use all the time list and links. You will find a list of creators, digital creators that I mainly use, and people that have inspired me. So there's loads and loads of information in the description. If you can't find what you're looking for, then obviously just message me. But I know the things that I had been asked, they was definitely in the description. So, oh, another thing, after I think I've got another couple of weeks of the lavender series, what I've been doing. When that's finished, I'm going to start a new series. So on the Monday, Wednesday and Friday, I'll be doing the 3 and 15 challenge. And then at the weekend, on a Saturday and a Sunday, I'm going to start a series called Weekend Wonders. And I'm hoping these are going to be pretty quick videos, a little bit like the 3 and 15, but no timer, just I don't want them to run over 30 minutes. And I'm going to be making some embellishments, because I've obviously got the series with the Tania Meets Tina and Tim series, which is where I'm doing Tina's Shabby Dabby Doodahs mass makes with the Tim Holtz paper. And that's all ephemera pieces. And then the 3 and 15 has been ephemera pieces. So I thought, I'll make some embellishments. So I've started a list, and I'm hoping to show 2 different embellishments each each video, so we'll see how long I can, you know, well, how short I can keep them. So I just thought then the quick ones that you can save and go, you know, go back to when you want some ideas on embellishments, because I know myself when I'm starting to make embellishments, I totally forget ideas of what to do. So for me, again, it's a useful tool that I'll have a playlist where I can, you know, look into and remind myself. So I think that is that. So my first happy mail is I have opened them because I can't not open things when I get them. I'm far too excited. So yeah, they have already been opened. I've had this quite a few weeks, this one. This is from Violet. She knew that I was getting on to be doing autumn themed and things like that. And I told her what paper I would be using. So bless her, she went and bought the paper and did make lots of die cuts. So I normally get my die cuts off Violet anyway, but she is naughty and just send me some freebies. So I love these taller envelopes, what she does. And oh, the paper that I'm using is Wild by Heart. I think it's a Dovecraft paper, but I will put that in the description. So in there she's done me lots of reindeers, and they look like they're all in different positions. Ah, cute. So I think she's done me, oh, I think all the envelopes have got things. These have all got the clipboard tabs in, which are my favourite tabs. That's all I ask her for now when I want tabs. Another, I like that one. This is a nice, like, emboss, but it's got a bit of a sheen to it. So there's some more envelopes. Got one with owls on. Oh, this one's got branches on. So they're really cool. I can't believe the different dyes that there is. With me not having a machine, I'm a bit, I don't know what there is. And that one, that's a lovely, I suppose it's a bit like a duck egg blue, but a lot more muted. And I've got some pine cones. They're really cute. Is that all the envelopes? Yeah. She's done me some of these frames. I had got some of these in craft card, what she did me, and I have used those in a few file folders. Love those, and they're a really nice size. So with these, I've been using them to put acetate in, and then putting pressed things inside. And I glue two together with the acetate inside. So that is those. And then she's done me some pockets. And some of the slot pockets, which I love. Some more slot pockets. Obviously you get your bone folder and press that bit down, and that's the bit that you glue down. Then I think we've got some corner pockets. And I've had these a couple of times before. kind of bend it in and stick it down so it's got a bit of a gusset inside, and it's a bit like a file thing, and it's a pocket. I think I put brads on it last time, but they do look really cool. They're a bit different. And a crazy mushroom one. Oh, another couple of envelopes. There's nothing in that one. A lovely bunny one. I don't think there's nothing in that one. And then some of the small slots. And another pocket. And then these are tops for notepads. So normally I just staple those on. So I've got a handful of those. So I can't wait to start doing autumn things. Right, I'll put those in the box and I will have to find a home for them. So thank you very much, Violet. I can't wait to use these, and because I've bought like a sample pack of a 12 by 12 in the Wild at Heart, and I've bought an 8 by 8 as well. But I just had sample packs, so you just get one sheet of each one, because I don't think I would use the whole pads. So this lovely Happy Mail came from Sue, and she sent me a lovely card, really nice. And when I do start doing the Journal With Me series, I'm going to attach all my cards and letters inside, so I shall put that up on my shelf. So Sue had asked me if she could send me the Edwardian Lady, the story of Edith Holden, and I said yes, that would be absolutely fabulous, because I have not had this book, but it was one that I did want, and I wouldn't take this one to bits. I would keep it for reading. Sorry about the glare on there. What beautiful end papers. So this is Edith Holden's whole life story. It's got loads of photos in and her original artworks and things. I think it starts right from her birth. It may go into like her parents, because I think that's her father, and it breaks it up in chapters of the places where she's lived and things. So this is going to be a really interesting book, not just for Edith Holden, but just history itself in Britain. So absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to be saving this, and hopefully next year our pond will be totally done at the top of the garden, and I will be sitting there reading my Edwardian Lady book. So thank you very much for that, Sue. It's really kind of you to think of me, and you knew that I would like it. What's that? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Wow. I might buy some more of these when I do start making altered books and that. What a cover that would be. So yeah, in the future I might buy some more of those to do that. And then she sent me a lovely little package, and I did message her and I said it was so sweet, because she's not been junk journaling very long, so I know she's not got many supplies in that, and to want to share some of them with me, I thought was very kind. So she's wrapped it in this beautiful tissue paper, which I will be saving. Absolutely beautiful, really vibrant. Make sure I don't start a fire. So there's all little bits and bobs in here. Oh, I think they've got a sticker at the back. So some little lacy embellishments with pearls on. So they will go nice with my Edith Holden some little, I think these are stickers. I've had something like those before, but I've never seen these ones. The colours are beautiful on them, like really muted colours. So again, they'll go really nice with Edith Holden. This lovely piece of material. Love the colours. I'm guessing this was like curtain material. Yeah, I really like that pattern. So I might do some fabric tags with that. And then a little stencil. So that'll be cute. Oh, look at this ribbon. She's cut a little, oh, the little flags out. That is so sweet. Lovely colour as well. It's like a creamy latte. And some golden ribbon, a bit like organza. And then I don't know what paper pack these are out of, but it looks as if she's given me a sheet of each one, and they seem to be a lot of browns and greens and florals. Oh, and birdies. I love that one. So I shall put these in my paper stash. I feel like I've had this pad before. I would say it's probably a Dovecraft one. And that's a nice colour. And some purples. Love that one with the coffee stain. That one's got some staining on. I love the damask at the back. And then these ones are a bit bigger. That's a funny size. They look like 5 by something. And then, I don't know if these are Tim Holtz wallpaper samples. I'm thinking that one's with that. So you'll have to let me know if these are Tim Holtz, because I've never had any of his wallpapers. Love that one. But yeah, they've got a really nice feel. They do feel like wallpaper. Unless they are actual wallpaper samples, I'm not too sure. But I do feel like they're Tim Holtz. That's got a really nice feel. So that is that. So again, thank you very much, Sue, for sharing your goodies with me. I shall enjoy using those. So that's that. And then the lovely Carol sent me a happy, well, she sent me 2 actually, because we'd had a conversation after the first one, and she was just like, oh, I'll send you such and such as well. So Angela contacted me a few weeks ago. She was running like a friendship happy mail, and she was getting people to message her and say who they would like to send something to. Wow. I just lost my words. And Angela asked for my address to pass it on to Carol. So she sent me some manila folders, because she knows that I like a file folder. And I do really appreciate these, because in the UK we just can't get hold of them. Ours are the craft colour. We can get them a box sent from America on Amazon, but the postage is so high it would make it far too expensive. So she's given me a nice handful of those, and I was absolutely taken aback that she has sent me these stamps. And I have spoke about these stamps before, because I was in a quandary of, should I have some, I wanted like the damask type of backing, and I didn't know if to have a stencil or the stamps, so I didn't buy either because I just couldn't make my mind up. And Sue's really kindly sent me these. Yeah, it absolutely made me day. So I can't wait to give these a go. I was thinking it'll look fab on book pages. So yeah, thank you so much. I can't wait to have a play with those. I am thinking I might end up making myself a little folder to put the Tim Holtz in, because they've got the holes at the side. So I've now got 2 Tim Holtz stamps. So yeah, dead exciting. So again, thank you. And she's made this lovely, it's like an envelope folder. She did say in her letter that she'd followed a tutorial from Mad Paper Crush, and I'd not seen that tutorial. I keep meaning to find it out and have a look, because I love this. It is so cute. Absolutely fabulous for sending happy mail out. I love those brads, little square brads, and this colour card's lovely. So it opens up and then it's got these little flat things. Oh wow, you're so neat. That's really neat. So yeah, these flap things obviously keep your goodies inside. Wow, I'm really impressed with your neatness. So she sent me some of the coin protectors. So you fold those down, and she's done me one with a pressing in. So I will save this one and put that in my journal when we start doing a journal with me. I should put those with the things that I won from Charlotte Preston. So thank you very much. I should probably put an eyelet on it and hang it. I might even hang it off my book. So I love that. Thank you. And she sent me some. I'm not sure what these are called, but I know that they're the Tim Holtz words. They're like chipboard words. So these would be perfect on a cover. And I really love the sayings that she'd like picked out for me. Dreamer of dreams, dwell in possibility. I really like that. And this one, find joy in the ordinary. That is so very true. So yeah, I will enjoy using these. Enjoy the journey. Make a wish. Believe in yourself. Creative art, and use your wings. So yeah, really nice little sayings they are. And then I've been using these, doing the mass mates with Tim Holtz. I've mentioned them a few times that you can buy a pack of 100 Tim Holtz journal cards. And to be honest, I had nearly finished them. So these will come really in handy. Because yeah, I did buy mine possibly about a year ago when I first started making things. So I shall put those in my folder, my Shabby Dabby Doodah folder for that series. And then she sent me these little diddy files, which are in the manila. And again, I can get these, but they're in the craft card. So I think because we just don't get them, it so appeals to us. I don't know if if you're in America, you think, oh, I wish we had the craft ones. It's maybe what you haven't got, that's what you want. But I just love the creaminess, and there's absolutely loads here. So thank you. And she sent me a lovely little angel charm, which again I will save and put that in my journal somewhere. Might do a little snippet and put it on top. So thank you, Carol. Yeah, it absolutely made my day when Angela got in touch with me and said somebody wanted to send me something. Thought, oh, absolutely lovely. So I shall be finding a place for these to live. And I'm going to keep this and think of a use for it, because I'm thinking if it'd be nice in the front of a journal, and as you're working through your journal, you could have your bits of paper and stuff in there and to keep them in there. So yeah, that's fabulous. And then I don't know if I've mentioned it on camera or not, but I was saying that this eyelash trim is so hard to come by here, and I had got some brown and a beige colour, and I've got a white, but I've got no real colours. And I think originally she was sending me these for my lilac and lavender, and then she said she'd put me a piece in of the other colours that she got. This is so soft, but beautiful colours. This purple and the lilac. And then there's two different blues. And then some autumny ones. So thank you very much. I shall keep them in my pots on my desk so that I use them. So they was my happy mails. Let me just put those down to one side. It's a bit of a mixed bag, the things that I've got. So I think in last time's haul, I had these and I had them in like an aubergine colour, and in winter I'm going to do blues and stuff, so I thought, oh, I'll just buy a mixed pack because I don't use loads of these kinds of things, but it's nice to have them in. And you will notice a theme here. So I've got some glitters in blues and silver and white, and I've got some snowflake trim and I've just mentioned that I've got some white eyelash trim, and if you can remember, I think it was in the last haul or the haul before, I'd bought a mixed thing of cream and beige laces. Well, I noticed that she did this blue one, so this was in it. That's beautiful. Thinking they'll make really nice pockets. And there was this one. How stunning is that? And I think that they're all like attached. So there's a couple of blue ones, pale blue, and there's some white ones, a real pale blue, a bright blue. Look at that one, it's beautiful. And that, so this is plenty for me, so I'm definitely going to keep you. These are from eBay, a UK seller, but this amount of stuff is plenty for me. So this is for my winter projects. So I shall just move that to the side. Then I still wanted some things for autumn, so I bought this, I forget what you call it, it's like a, do they call it an organza, but it's material instead of ribbon. So I've had it in this beige colour and this brown cover. I don't know if I had half a metre in it or if it was a metre in it. So this is from eBay. So I thought that would be really good for mixing in with collage and backing things with and stuff. That will last me forever. I bought some more little flowers. These are made with hessian. So they're very nice. They was from eBay. I bought some new cotton in a real deep green and a brown. So it's the GUTERMANN cotton. This one's colour 424 and that one's colour 1523. But that's, I think that's a chestnut brown. It's got like a reddy brown and that's like an olive. And I do really like these for my sewing machine. They don't seem to snap. I think I've mentioned these a couple of times. I ordered these, I suppose it's like a bit of a sample pack, mini pack, and it's got all the Aleene's tacky glues on. So I had tried the clear one and I wasn't that impressed with it. It's fine on book pages, but on digitals and that, it seems to make the colours go funny. So I just have to remember to use that on book pages. So I just thought I would try other ones out because these glues are a lot more cheaper than like the 3-in-1 and stuff. So I'm hoping to find a glue that I love. And if not, I thought they'd be good bottles to, you know, like decanter into. So they was from Amazon, really not very expensive at all. What's in the bag? Oh, this is for, well, that's not for Christmas. Just add some baker's twine because I don't own any baker's twine. And I thought I like the green, it's like an olive green. And then I just got a couple of trims. So this has got acorns and leaves on. I think I just add, I think it's like a metre. And then some silvery leaves. So that's for the winter one. I'm quite looking forward to it. It'll be something quite different for me. I've had some hemp cord. I thought I'll give it a go. So I've had these in the browns and it's called the Earthy pack. So they was off Amazon. Must keep those on my desk because they're not very good things for rooting round. I've had some hole reinforcers and I'm just going to use my dauber and ink them up. So they're always handy just to have on your desk. And I've had some, I don't know what these are, oh, the archive clips. So you get these inside folders. And I was thinking I could do something cool with them. I think that's one part. Is that the second part? I don't know. I don't know how they work. Oh, one bit goes into another bit. So that goes inside there. So I thought in a file folder that could be a way to have a pad in it and then you can change your paper and put new paper in. So I really didn't want 50 of them, but that's the way you buy them. So these will go with the 50 tiny pencils I bought. But that's the thing with these things, you always got to buy 1,000,000 of them, and if I'd have bought 10 of them it would have been the same price as having 50 of them. I wanted to try some different coloured inks and things, and I thought these would be a good way of doing them because they are really tiny. So again, I've had a neutrally kind of colour. There's 2 greens: pistachio, olive, grove, northern pine and espresso truffle, and these are a permanent ink. I don't know what I think it was just called a neutrals. So I had that off Amazon. I've never tried their inks. I think this was like £9. So yeah, and they're going to be the colours that I mainly use. But I've got a stamp with some leaves on and mushrooms and stuff, so I thought they'd be good ones for that. And oh, I picked those up from my local supermarket. We'll keep those for next year because they're like a pretty meadow. So I try not to look at the napkins. They only ever have a few packets, but every now and again they have some really pretty ones. And I hadn't got anything like that, so I had those. And I don't know if you saw a video that Tracy Fox did. I think it was not last week, the week before. She was on about how to make printed ephemera look, you know, authentic and even older. And she'd printed a lot of her things on this newsprint paper, which is a little bit like a tracing paper. So I've ordered it, and I was kindly gifted by Lorna at Tailor Made Journals some antique ephemera, and I thought, oh brilliant, I'm going to print it all out on this and do something with it. I don't know what yet. So yeah, when I do it, I will show you the difference between printing things off on different paper. I'm just hoping that my printer, you know, will accept it and doesn't just chomp it up. And then I've seen quite a few people with these clips, because when I'm doing tutorials and stuff, and if I've made you know, the bits and pieces, I want to say safety pin it together, paper clip them together, and when you've got a couple of bits of paper all clipped together, it you know, a normal paper clip doesn't want that much paper. So I thought I'd get some of these clips, and I think they're called like sewer's clips. So I thought these would come in really handy, and don't they look dead cute because they're all different colours. So I do need to eat more jam so I can get another jam jar and have these on my table. So yeah, I love them. I just think it'll make it easier than messing about with paper clips. So this video is just over 30 minutes. I'm going to break the videos up into 2. So part 2 will be the books. I've not got many books, but I've got some new ones to me. And I thought I'd not do a flip through, but a bit of a slow look through. Just in case you've not seen these books either. But I'm thinking if I do it now, it's going to make the video, you know, well over an hour. So I shall find homes for all these things, and then I shall come back. So see you in part 2.